Welcome back to Tales from the Vale. Tonight's story is about a loyal servant who couldn't let go, even after death. In a grand old manor house, long before our time, lived a wealthy family served by a dedicated staff. Among them was Thomas, the head butler, a man who had given his entire life to the family. He knew every secret of the house, every creak of the floorboards, and the preferred tea of every family member. One harsh winter, a terrible illness swept through the manor, and sadly, Thomas was one of its first victims. His last wish was to be buried on the estate he loved so much, but his family, living far away, insisted on taking him back to his home village. Years passed. The family moved away, and new owners, the Harlows, bought the manor. They knew nothing of its history, only that it was a beautiful, if slightly eerie, place. One chilly autumn evening, Mr. Harlow was working late in his study. Around midnight, he heard a soft, shuffling sound in the hallway. Thinking it was his wife, he called out, but there was no reply. The shuffling grew closer, and a thin, gray-haired man in an old-fashioned butler's uniform appeared at the doorway. He looked utterly exhausted. "Is everything to your satisfaction, sir?" the man asked in a frail, raspy voice. Mr. Harlow, startled, asked who he was. "I am Thomas, the butler," he replied, looking confused. "I apologize for my lateness. The journey was much longer than I anticipated. I must prepare the house for the morning." Before Mr. Harlow could say another word, the figure turned and faded into the darkness of the hall. Terrified, Mr. Harlow searched the house, but it was empty and locked tight. The next day, he found an old town historian who told him the story of Thomas, the loyal butler who died decades ago. The historian explained that every year, on the anniversary of his death, Thomas's spirit supposedly attempts the long journey back to the manor, trying to return to his duties. But the journey is long, and he often arrives a day, or even a week, late. The Harlows had just witnessed the return of a servant who never truly left, forever bound to a home that was no longer his. They say he still walks the halls on those cold autumn nights, a lost soul just trying to get back to work. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from beyond the veil.